I'm Teresa, Brian's behind the camera.
Hello.
And we are the Bright Away Vegans. So good morning or good whatever it is to you, wherever you are, whatever time of day you're watching this. We thought we would share with you some quick breakfast ideas because we haven't done any food stuff in ages, and we kind of, we've kind of been so distracted with the garden and stuff. So anyway, here are 3 classic breakfasts plus a little extra one on the end. So we'll get straight into it. First one is my take on, this is my favourite, avocado toast. Okay, this is how I do it. Obviously scoop out your avocado. Make a mess everywhere. A little hint of garlic. I know it's breakfast, but you know. Oh, and of pepper. No, not pepper, with salt. Just a pepper. Squirt of lemon. And what is life without nooch? Yeah, probably that's about a good teaspoon or something in there. Mash it up. Mash it up. I should make sure all that lovely nooch is incorporated everywhere. That's it. In fact, now we're just waiting for the toast to pop up. I've got rye toast. Oh, there it is. The toast has just literally just popped up. I'm using some rye bread. Got 1 slice of rye, 1 slice of rye with sunflower seeds. Nice and steamy. But basically just any really nice bread. I mean, probably could do it on plastic bread, but why? Right, there we go. I mean, sometimes I'll top this up with mushrooms and stuff as well, but... Oh, and excuse fingers. But it's only me that's going to be eating this. Brian doesn't like avocados.
No.
It doesn't. What kind of vegan doesn't like avocados?
That could be me.
That would be a lovely vegan who doesn't like avocados. There we go. One breakfast. Done. And the next one is another classic, overnight oats. But overnight oats. What do you mean by overnight oats? Of course, there is the obvious one, but don't put this one in the corner. I mean, for instance, you've got this, which is literally overnight oats. This is 1.5 cups of oats with 3.5 cups of oat milk. Where's the irony there? And literally just soaked overnight. And then all you have to do really the next morning is warm it through. So even though you've made it there and then, it is still a nice, quick breakfast. And I'm just going to put it on now. And there we go. This will be ready in about 3 or 4 minutes. Good old-fashioned porridge. Yeah. Okay, so moving on from the traditional oats, let's go to the other overnight oats. The classic that's on every internet website everywhere. And a yoghurt pot. These are handy because you make them in a little jar the night before. So if you've got to dash out the next morning, haven't got time for breakfast, no excuse. Have your breakfast, take it with you. Don't forget to take a spoon because otherwise you're going to look really weird on the 8:30 to ready, scooping it out with your fingers. Just saying. So, overnight oats. You need 1 little jar with a tight-fitting lid, just in case you do end up, scooping it on the 8:30 to ready. I'm not judging. Now a banana. So this hopefully will get speeded up. Chop the banana into the bowl. Right, I'll save a bit of banana for the top. And then I've got... How could I forget? We have actual oats. Now, this we get, ignore the plastic bag, it is recycled. We got it from the baker's down the road, who does the most amazing sourdough bread, but I always keep the bags. There we go, half a cup. Now I'm just going to sprinkle this in willy-nilly, so a bit of, and I'm going to sprinkle it all over the surface as well, just to for that really messy, rustic look. And should have got my measuring spoons out. Running out of chia seeds, going to need to open another packet. Pissing around the packet now, trying to get them out. Oh, edit this out, please. Well, almost a tablespoon. Tell you what, I'm just going to put some more in. There we go. Tablespoon of chia seeds. And a bit more bananas. And some more oats. Ooh, and yummy scrummy. Let's have some, if I can open up, peanut butter. Gotta put about a tablespoon. So you get your extra protein in, because protein though. Right. Finish off with some oats. And then, just like the tale of the stones, the gravel and the sand and the water, here we go. Top it off with milk. It seems a bit ironic using oat milk to make oats. It's kind of like, having falafel and hummus. So there we go. Oh, now, if you want to, you can always put a little drizzle of agave in. I'll put just a little bit in. Don't need much, because let's face it, oat milk and me were sweet enough already. Overnight oats, done. Right, and back up. There we go, okay? Yeah, that was a bit messy, sorry, I wasn't thinking that through properly. I think for the next recipe, I better get another bag of chia seeds out, or alternately just to measure the wretched stuff out beforehand. Right, second pot at the ready. Again, start off with bananas, just because I like bananas, even though Brian is actually allergic to them. So, banana, 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 banana. Right. I'll actually use a slightly bigger banana than this, but this is all we've got in at the moment. And blob of yoghurt. A blob of yoghurt. I'm not quite sure. I've not tried this yoghurt before. This is just kind of giving it a go for the first time. Blob of yoghurt. And haha, yeah, had more sense this time. Measured out the chia seeds beforehand. Right. La 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 la. Bit more banana. I mean, admittedly, you could just use whatever fruit you want, but bananas are good because, all that sustainable carbs and I don't know what they call them. Slow releasing sugars and so on and so forth. So that, and I think, sorry, wobbly camera work, let's have some frozen blueberries. Yeah, don't worry, they will be defrosted by the time you get to this in the morning. So, yeah, a bit more. Blueberries, very good. Apparently, frozen blueberries, so I'll try to say that again when I'm not covering myself up with sound. Frozen blueberries are better for you than fresh blueberries. So I'm just going to, this is going to be a bit tight. So it's going to be very tight. Give it a bit of a shake. Let's put a little bit more. Just cover those blueberries up. Cover the blueberries up. Now let's have a little sprinkle of some pumpkin seeds. Because why not? Probably not enough in there to do you any good, but we'll do it anyway because it looks pretty. And some sunflower seeds. And if I can open the packets.
What's that you're putting on?
This is walnuts. See, they're supposed to be good for the brain. We'll see, because it looks rather like a brain, doesn't it? It's brain food. The other brain food that doesn't have a face or swim in water. Right, and this I will put some agave in. So there we go, there we go. And look at that, isn't that pretty? Isn't that pretty? And then I'm going to slam the lid on it. There we go, and done. So you have your 2 breakfasts ready. Your overnight oats, PB and banana. PB, peanut butter, just in case. Because peanut butter takes such a long time to say, doesn't it? And then your banana and blueberry and chia seed yogurt pot. Hang on a minute. Let's tell you what, I was doing that far too fast. Let's do that nice and slow revolve. Look at that. Ain't it pretty? And I'll do the same thing with the oats, but to be honest, the oats are a bit more bleh. But there we go. And now time for that bonus one. This is actually a recipe that we did a while ago, and it's actually proved really popular. I think it's probably the most popular video we've done yet, so there should be a link up there, and if not up there, then it will be down there. So here it is, the bonus breakfast instant porridge. Right. I'm going to try and do this and not make a pig's ear of it, because it's always difficult, to do something when you're being watched. That's a good. How many spoonfuls do you want, Brian?
About 3.5.
Okay, because this is Brian's breakfast. I'm going to have to make some more of this. 3.5. 3.5. There we go. Right.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, you're welcome. Right, I'm actually going to be, because there is a great chance that I might just completely mess this up, I'm going to use a whisk. Right, here we go. Boiling water in. I mean, if you're proficient with a spoon, you could just use a spoon, but I'm a bit of a klutz. So, right. Just out your knob, put the lid on it. I'll just put a little plate on it. Okay. Cover that up for a couple of minutes to let all those flavours, to let the water soak in as well a bit better.
2 minutes later.
And 2 minutes later, I mean, you don't have to do the 2 minutes, you just eat it straight away.
I normally do.
Yeah, he normally does, but just for the purposes of making it look pretty. There we go, and another stir around. Is that a bit thick for you, or are you happy with it like that?
Yeah, it's fine.
Fine, there we go. If you've already tried these and have your own versions, let us know in the comments. And the thing is, when you've done these the first time, you just make it up as you go along. It's just whatever works for you. And please get in touch, because we'd love to know. We'd love to sort of swap some ideas. The old, tips and tricks, trips and ticks. Let us know. And of course, why not like the video? Just down there. Is it just down there? It is just down there, isn't it? So like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. And as always, stay safe, stay well, stay happy. See you soon. I'm going to go and have some oats now. Okay. Ta! Right. So, if you did this... I just got hit in the face with a bloody broom. Ow! Right. And you know what I really love about avocados? They always have a free toy inside. It's always a wooden ball, but hey, I'm not complaining.